Hi everyone, it's William with the Carol A. Tate Teaching and Learning Center. Today we're doing a quick little demonstration on how to download your Google document as a Word document and upload that into Moodle. So here we have my annotated bibliography from when I was a student here at Southwestern Michigan College. To download it as a Word, we're going to come up to the top left corner to File. We're going to go to Download, and we're going to select Microsoft Word, the .docx file format. Now, it's very important that you select this one and not one of the other options. Your professors want a Word document, not a PDF. So we're going to select Word. That's going to download to our browser. We'll open it up. And now what we want to do is we want to check for our formatting because I noticed that sometimes it doesn't port over correctly and sometimes the formatting gets messed up. So we're going to start with the header, make sure that that is still Times New Roman 12 by going to the Home tab, and it is, so we can close out the header and footer. Now we're going to do a scary thing and highlight your entire document. And then we're going to check our line spacing for this by going to the paragraph on the Home tab, this double arrow, line spacing options, and we're going to make sure that our before and after are 0 point, and then our line spacing is double. We're going to select OK, and that didn't change anything, so that ported over all right. But what didn't is our reference. Now, these references are supposed to have a hanging indent for MLA format, so we need to backspace this to bring it over, highlight it, come back to the paragraph, the line spacing, and then under the indentation, the special, we're going to do hanging indent. And now that's proper format. So yeah, just make sure that you are checking your format if you are typing in Google Doc and then transferring it into a Word document. Want to make sure you're not getting marked down at all for any of those minor formatting issues. So now we can save it, or what I like to do is I like to do Save As under the File tab. And I like to browse and put it in my desktop. And we're going to name it. I typically name it the assignment name dash my name. That way it's easier for my professor to find. So we're going to save it. I already had one downloaded, so I'm going to replace it. And then we can exit out of that. So now over in our Moodle page, wherever your assignment location is in Moodle, you're going to click into that assignment. And then we're going to click Add Submission. And then here we could drag and drop from the desktop, but I like to click this little add button, choose file, and then select that annotated bibliography from the desktop. We're going to upload file. And then what I like to do is I like to click on it again after that step and click download just to double check to make sure that I uploaded the right document. And as we can see, it has that proper format on that top one. So we know that we did it correctly. You can exit back out of that. You can exit out of that and select Save Changes. Your assignment is now successfully uploaded. Mine is 360 days late. That's because I'm using an old class. All right, that's all for this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I look forward to working with you in the future. Have a great day, everyone.